Welcome back. We're here at our end of May, beginning of June, special HeroC podcast, where the summer is just running away from us. We hope that you guys are enjoying everything out there creatively in your artistic world. But a lot of things happening with school being out for a lot of the kids, and some are now encroaching on what to do. We want to talk a little bit about our 5 C's this time. We're going to mix them up a little bit. You know, the 5 C's. Character, comics, connections, culture, and creativity. They all have so much to do with everything we can do during the summer. But you really want to take notice of things, especially here in the Atlanta area, for all those locals who are listening. We've got some special events happening here. Currently, the Renaissance Festival is still going on through the first weekend of June. I believe that will be down at the Fairburn exit. I think the address, so I-85 and the Fairburn exit, that's exit 61. Yes, that is correct. In fact, we just went down to the Renaissance Festival, and this is going on its 29th annual year here in Georgia. It was a bit of a crazy weekend, but you can definitely follow up on www.garenfest.com. They can give you all the information, ticketing discounts, as well as maps of the kingdom. It was a bit of the same, a little bit of price increase, but they do have Wi-Fi this year, as well as credit card capabilities, including the food vendors as well. So that's a pretty good improvement to handle those, offset those prices a little bit. But definitely check it out if you get a chance before the beginning of June. Okay, let's see here. We're also going to talk about our upcoming events here. Actually, I will be involved with the Artist King Project over at Binder's Art Supply in school over at 3330 Piedmont Road, number 18, Atlanta, Georgia. They're actually hosting the Comic Book Drawing Weekend 2014 by Dan the Man Flores, who is hosting and curator of the Art is King event. In fact, from that challenge, we'll be able to see what's going on here. It's actually June the 6th, starting at 5 p.m. till 8 p.m., and then it'll happen on the weekends of the 7th and the 8th. Regular business hours, but here is the challenge. Find a team and create a complete 24-page comic book in one weekend. Don't have a team? No worries. Find some cool artists to work here on Friday. Friday, 6 to 8 p.m., writers, pencils, inkers, and colors. Bring your comic book idea and pitch to a room full of creatives to help you with your book. Special conversations with artists, writers, and comic book film producer Keith Cross, Bolagon Ojte, Milton Davis. They'll be there on Saturday. I'll be there on Sunday from 11 to 4 myself. Again, this is a ticketed event, $35 a ticket, food and supplies. Art supplies are included. You definitely want to follow this up. You can check that out at Binders, www.bindersart.com, as well as on Facebook with the Art is King Facebook page. Definitely check out Dan the Man Flores' work on setting all this up. He's done a great job of getting everything together. I look forward to meeting anybody out there. I'll be out there on Sunday, June the 8th from 11 to 4 at Binders Art, and we will create some comics and share some life experiences, and I'll give you a what for. Look forward to seeing you there. Another event being held every third Monday right now with the Black Book Conversations, which is aimed at helping and promoting artists and their career choices and career life, giving them directions and instructions as well as encouragement from existing independent, amateur, freelancers, artists, writers, anyone in their current business to really help you out. So again, this June the 16th will be the this month's event, again held at Binders on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. So I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, a couple of creative things that we're going to be talking about, and this is courtesy of Flipboard.com, where it's hosting Artist King magazine. We want to talk about 16 things freelancers can do to help each other. This is a very creative article written by Sarah Horowitz. https://twitter.com/Sarah_Horowitz. She talks about her time 20 years ago when she was misclassified as an independent contractor instead of a freelancer. And so she actually worked towards starting a union for freelancers to help one another so that everyone becomes stronger. So she came down with connections and living business and practices improvements as to why freelancer unions exist. But you tell me what you think, because these 16 things are pretty involved, and they definitely support the independence that we're all striving, as well as financial freedom we're trying to achieve. Number one, change your mindset. The first thing you can do, which is the foundation of all the things in this list, is get out of a competitive mindset that prevents you from interacting with other freelancers and sharing your experience with them. More connections equals more gigs. Solidarity, sharing experiences, more referrals. That's very true. Not everyone is out there to do you in. Number two, have too much work? Refer your client to another freelancer in your field. This kind of thing comes back to you. The more you refer, others will refer to you. Share how much you get paid. Some people are too nervous to talk about money, but I think sharing price ranges is crucial to prevent the race to the bottom in many freelance fields. If new freelancers try to price in the dark, they tend to price low, and this pushes market rates down. How true. Write blog posts or start a podcast to talk about what you're learning. Share your experience freelancing with other people in your field. Let other freelancers know what to do in certain situations that you've confronted. That's exactly what we're doing here. And I hope you will definitely take to heart and share this information with everyone of the HeroC podcast with your fellow artists and creative types. Buy local, number 5. Support local small businesses and farmers. As we explained, supporting local businesses help all non-traditional workers build healthy, prosperous communities. Okay, number 6. Start a cooperative business or partnership. A fellow freelancer who understands the challenges of running a business can make a great business partner. Great things happen when a graphic designer or a programmer team up, or a writer and a publicist. Freelancers and co-ops are a match made in heaven. One that I'm currently involved in is with the United Fanzine organization, which they're a great co-op publishing group for small and independent comics, as well as magazines. So you can definitely see how that works to multiply your marketing efforts, local as well as abroad. Number 7, follow freelancers on social media. Retweeting is totally acceptable. A great way of supporting the market efforts of other freelancers. Number 8, congratulate fellow freelancers on product launches or successful projects. Quick emails, quick mentions, listing here on the podcast, listing on your Facebooks, Twitter, tweet about it. Just make it shout out. That's what happens. Number 9, mentor a new freelancer. Remember how challenging it was to get set up and find clients in the beginning? You don't have to have a formal start in mentoring relationship. Next time you can go out to the network event, give your email address and a new freelancer, and let them know they can reach out to you if they need your help. Number 10, hire a freelancer to do work for your business. Rather than using a big company for your business cards or website, hire a freelance graphic designer or developer. Rather than using TurboTax, hire a freelance CPA. In both cases, your extra investment will really pay off with a return. I guarantee it. Number 11, subcontract. If you've got more work than you can handle, consider subcontracting the work. Many new freelancers start off subcontracting other freelancers. You can basically act as a contractor and a mentor. So it's definitely a very positive experience. Number 12, go to an art opening or art show. Chances are your local community space, library, or coffee shop hosts the work of independent artists. Stay in touch with what's happening and support local art by attending these events. Volunteer for an organization that supports workers. That's number 13. The Make a Difference section of the Quiet Revolutionary Map listed there at freelanceunions.org is filled with organizations that support workers and small businesses and sustainable creative communities. Number 14, buy freelancers' merchandise and prints. Many freelancers, artists, graphic designers, and illustrators make t-shirts, mugs, and prints of their work. Check out the artists who sell their works and follow and definitely support the local communities there. Number 15, and here's something that some of you may want to think of as far as a cost effectiveness, and that is set up your office in a co-working space. If you need physical space, co-working spaces are founded by the small business owners and creatives to understand how important it is to connect. Working in a co-working space allows you to meet other freelancers regularly, which will help you do all the things on this list that we just talked about. Find co-working spaces in your neighborhood. You can definitely check out the freelancersunion.org under /quiet-revolutionary. And then just connect with freelancers. Number 16, and this is an important one, join Freelancers Union. Because hundreds and hundreds of freelancers have band together, we're able to do big things that help all freelancers. Ask your friends to join us now, and that's there at www.freelancersunion.org. So definitely hope that this article by Sarah Horowitz, again, fielded to us under Dan the Man Flores with ArtistKeying.com magazine, supported by Flipboard.com online. You can definitely check out this creative genius there and see how it helps you. One last item we're going to talk about under something specific, and this is in relationship to that, and that is the fee calendar. I'm sorry, fee calculator. Mom, I can't even read my writing this so early in the day. Fee calculator. And that is at http://freelanceswitch.com/rates. Go there and you can definitely check out your rate per hour and recommend